Всем здорово, с вами Драйвово, и да, будет Драйвово, потому что мы продолжаем. Если стрим не оборвется, то заканчиваем проходить Бэтмен Enemy Within, сезон 2 и последний. И последний эпизод, 5, да. И все, бесповоротно у нас злой классический Джокер. И что, тянуть, погнали. В любом случае будет интересно. И концовка будет везде одна. Ну, самая концовка. Тут без... Блин. Кто мне сообщениями срет, а? Так, ладно. Народ, сообщения, пожалуйста, не надо, когда я стримлю, ладно? Только в чат. И кто хочет задонатить, ссылка в описании. Говорил, не говорил, неважно. Туда тоже можно писать. Вот. А личные не надо. Я занят. Когда я стримлю, значит я стримлю. Все. Свиняйте. Свиняйте, ребята, свиняйте. Так. Что у нас тут?
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know.
Да.
3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers.
Опять ты.
Just too fun to keep to ourselves.
Детектив.
So picture
Детектив
how it hit you
Пиквик.
when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge.
Пикуль.
Nothing about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Неправильный ответ. Ну, а дальше понятно, что случилось. Всем привет. Так, ну и...
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way.
Сколько ж можно под окнами орать? Я надеюсь, вы этого не слышите. Так, что у нас здесь? Пятна крови. Хорошо, хоть не лизать их надо, если понимаете, о чем я. Ибо в Детройте мы... Ну, то есть это... Коннор только этим и занимался. Но, согласитесь, не просто так. Он уже не Джон, он Джокер. Да. Как окрестил его Роберт Де Ниро, если понимаете, о чем я. Которого он убил и правильно сделал. Вот так вот. Он заслуживает смерти, факт. Пардон. Да. Да. Подарочек. Веселый клоун.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Так.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
В этом ты прав.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know.
Да откуда
My
он?
stomach, it hurts like hell.
Да, в этом ты прав.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Так.
Something's buried beneath the skin.
Абсолютно точно. Так, здесь мы все исследовали. Угу. Так, гвозди.
Did John do this?
Ну или что-то в этом роде наподобие. Так, пули.
It's an old wound.
Ага.
Some kind of device. Pacemaker.
Ну это явно не то. О, так, стоп. Че?
Just change in his pocket.
Ну да. Вот это уже серьезнее.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Так, режем по-живому. Да. Увы. В таком случае, как же в него ее засунули-то, а? Если надрез пришлось делать, либо там зашили как-то гениально, я же прям даже не знаю.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
И что, даже ничего нигде не взорвалось? Странно. Или это я с Metal Gear Solid перепутал? Где аналогичная штука была? Наверное, да.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? And so I had to try to do it myself.
Да.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus.
Да, в этом ты прав.
It's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys.
Ну, кто-то же должен это делать. Правда, некоторые копы просто того заслуживают, просто в ожидании этого всего. Да. Так как-то оно.
But these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. Just look at the results.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Catwoman. We did make a good team. Before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
You should have called for backup.
Guess I had to learn the hard way. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
А раньше не мог сказать. Может, там бомба, а?
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Ну а вдруг там коронавирус, а? У них есть коронавирус, понимаете? А так.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
Да, противогаз.
What
Всем привет.
kind of attack is he planning?
Ну, у них есть коронавирус, они могут что хочешь напланировать. Так, прочесть.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Да. Ватман. Еними Визин. Да, если понимаете, о чем я. Последний эпизод последнего сезона. Пардон. Да. Да.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building.
Regina.
Ты спокоен.
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Хочешь снова меня уволить?
So what are you gonna do, Regina? Fire me again?
Oh, Bruce. I didn't want it then, and I don't want it now. All I wanted is for you to be the man I thought you were. I trust you can see yourself out.
We're not done.
Да, с половой принадлежностью у них хреново.
You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Так.
Start talking. A priest, a rabbi, and a
Так
CEO.
говори или перестань говорить.
The priest says it's a trap. The rabbi says Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead.
Вот так. Да? А вы кого ожидали?
Somebody call for backup?
Так, стул. Бам.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Напасть на Харви.
What did I say?
Oh, fuck.
This one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God.
Хреново, однако.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harvey. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Я думал, тот был Джокер. Нет. Тот подражатель.
This meeting is now called to order.
Да, это он. Во всей красе.
Regina,
Классический Джокер.
to see you
Да.
again.
Не как у Гидеона.
Bruce, buddy,
В общем, весь эпизод не как у Гидеона.
put her
Ой,
there. It's just
пошел
a
вон.
handshake. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. That was shocking. You get it?
Электрорукотряс продается на ура, да.
It's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way.
Да.
This, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. Ma and Pop always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch. Does it cover accidental death and dismemberment?
А пусть будет хороший
Nice
костюм.
costume, John.
Joker now! And
No.
this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that
Yeah.
thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now, for my first executive order.
You
Да.
remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to
Коронавирус.
make more of it. A whole lot more.
Так. Эх.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Чих-пых. Чих-пых, коронавирус. Масочный режим. А перчатки? Так, стоять, стоять. Чуть-чуть.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce. But you
Oh, fuck.
ruined it. Now we get to be enemies.
Да, помощь ей уже не нужна.
You thought Penguin
Никакая.
was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how.
Фига мне управление мышью дали, а? А, не поймал, не поймал. Фига мне дали управление мышью, а? О, фак. Когда сделать ничего не могу даже, в принципе. Даже попытаться.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from.
Да, хреново.
Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
В общем, вот кто придумал коронавирус. Агентство. Кто его выпустил? Джокер.
First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Эх.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one.
Да.
Stop me, Bruce. Be my
Да.
best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
Жалко.
Pathetic. Just a sad little man looking for attention.
No, Bruce. That's you. You're gonna be alone at the end of this.
Oh, toughen up, little canary.
Да.
Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Полный матч-фан. Бам.
Bruce, wake up!
Да.
Thank God.
Малютка Тиффани.
Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab.
Да, платок.
Tiffany, don't.
Да, Тиффани, нет. Так, ладно. В общем, вот так все хреново, да. Начинается.
Bruce.
Harley.
Да.
Knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God.
Добраться-то она, конечно, нужно.
James from accounting?
Да, в этом ты и права. Пардон.
Okay.
Ну давай, я же нажимаю. Здесь не нажимаю, я держу. Стикловку. Давай, позвонить. Блин, какой позвонить? Вызвать лифт. Позвонить. О, фак. Да. И все потому, что мы не поверили тогда Джону. Да. Или в Джона не поверили, ну не суть. Тогда бы трупов, наверное, было бы меньше всякое, но ну и главный злодей был бы другой. У нас бы Джокер был бы не самый главный злодей. Главный злодей был бы агентство вместе с, я так понимаю, отрядом самоубийц. По крайней мере, у Гидеона были в отряде самоубийц Харли, Бэйн и кошка. А вот можно ли кошку от этой участи спасти? Хороший вопрос. Хрен знает. Да, коронавирус.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head.
Неплохо для второго дня на работе или какого там.
She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
Да.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah.
Всем привет.
Just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken.
Пока,
but yeah,
да.
I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
А что, он нам что-то расскажет? Ткань.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
Да.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Так, что тут? Нет, тут только вот это вот все, понятно.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they
Pardon?
had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
Так-то да.
That cargo ship. Was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Следующий.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Так.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe.
Ну,
He's keeping
относительно, конечно.
secrets from her. At least for a time.
Джокер играет со мной, да.
He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
You'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch.
Ну, а как
is all
иначе?
a detective has.
Иначе это никак. Так, стоп. Так, там ничего. Так, давайте исследуем. Комната смеха.
Surrounded by those agents.
Поищем. О, уже лучше.
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for.
Ладно. Хорошо.
The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley.
Да, он такой. Так.
Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here. Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on.
Ну, дальше так дальше. Так, церковь.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Здесь может быть воск. Так.
Those candles look recently burned.
Отлично. Вино?
Union wine. Could be a match.
Офигеть. Ага. Вот оно что. Нужно, чтобы были все три. Вот, собственно, они все и три. Круто.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be
Стоп,
looking for
секундочку.
solace.
The church will be full.
Я вот все правильно.
Knew this when they planted the bomb.
А почему двух был справа? Вот это не очень понятно.
Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
По идее, должен быть след... Ну, ладно, возможно, я ошибаюсь, конечно. Нужно расстояние неправильно оценил, но хрен с ним. Так, ну давайте, пошли, поехали, погнали. Да.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham. To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Ну, блин, тут палка о двух концах, вы.
Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Это факт, да. Теперь ей придется присматривать. Была бы еще Бэтгерл здесь, но, видимо, здесь ее нет. Ну, Бэтгерл или Оракул. Как-то так. Ну, видимо, ее здесь не прописали просто.
Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
No.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer.
Так, одну маленькую секундочку. Мне нужно на несколько минут отойти, поэтому не переключай. Так, я снова с вами. Продолжаем.
Personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours, except for Amanda Waller, who will be shot out of a cannon at the
Так, ладненько.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Тяните время.
Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
Так, ладно.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched.
Вполне возможно. Почему бы и нет?
Clouds hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. We might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
If this is too hard for you,
Да, просто уходите.
I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not.
I'm sending one of
My agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Find that bomb before anyone else gets hurt.
Waller out.
Pardon. Ну, что дальше? Да.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege from all sides. It is here.
Так.
Everyone out! What the? Get out of my way!
Да, мы идем, да.
Everyone, calm down.
Сказали же вам на выход.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze.
Следов коронавируса, кислый коронавируса, но не везде. Следы коронавируса, видите ли. Пардон. Так, поехали.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb's here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Так, тут ничего, тут...
Traces are minimal, probably not here.
Левым стиком двигать. Ох ты, офигеть можно. Опуететь, ладно. Орган. Кафедра. Да. Физики, небось, нет? Или математики? Здесь?
Here.
Да. Не надо упоминать слово на букву Дж. Бомба. Коронавирусня. Коронавирусная бомба. Офигеть.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer.
Или нет.
Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Ну так-то да. Приемник.
This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely.
Хреново.
can see
Рот.
wires.
Let's get a better look.
Доступ к проводам. Щелкунчик. Oh fuck.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
По-моему, в Человеке-пауке то же самое было. Так, проверить.
Very safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate.
По-моему, да. Могу ошибаться.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Так.
Power's the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Ага, понятно. Ну и что дальше?
There's not much time left.
Так, давайте это прорежем. Синий, красный, желтый, желтый давайте. Так, и...
It's set.
Да.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Карточка. Пардон.
What's that?
Что-то про бомбу.
Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Почему бы нет?
The paint on the bomb, it's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
Да.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have
Так,
Joker.
туда.
I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
Да.
But it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent.
Именно так.
Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Ну, когда как?
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead. But he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle him
Это
before
понятно.
patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me. Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Да, наводка железобетонная, да. Ace Chemical, да, были мы там в рыцаре Аркхема. Это факт. Пардон. Да.
Gordon.
Гордон Кихот. Так. Ну, я же нажимаю.
Jim. Batman.
Да уж. Однако у меня целая армия фанатов. Фанаты Джокера прямо просто обожают меня, офигеть. Так, ну правда, ладно. Ух ты. Не хотите ли расписаться на моей бите и на моей трубе, а? Я вам сыграю на ней. Так, все, понеслась. Так. Найс. Ну, будем считать, что найс, но... Так-то, ну так, да. Ну, Бэтмен, блин, как будто прям с Аркхем дала сбой, я не знаю. Я и больше народу валил со спокойной душой, и ничего. Более красиво, более методично, как-то вот так, да. Так, ладно. Да. Гордон Кихот. Блин, Бэтмен, ты чё? Ну нельзя же так. Да. Было бы хоть хотя бы 10 раз больше, то да, другое дело. Вот так. Да, в этом ты прав. Ну, что поделать. Да. Да, ведь он запланировал. Так.
All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? Jimmy.
Jimmy
led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides,
Jim.
Perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
Бери, уходи, быстро.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and
Тебе же сказали, бери, уходи.
Jim!
Oh, fuck.
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map.
Да.
Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
Да.
What? Hospital? We blew it up, remember?
Да. Кстати, да.
That look right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This therapist you
Доктор подвела тебя, да?
she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Да?
Such a dark place.
А когда ты смеешься, тебе страшно или тебе хорошо?
First, you know, I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die. Just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out about the map?
No.
But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
Она тебя убьет, факт.
I know that deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Lee. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is.
Ну, все относительно.
If she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed and cried, exchanged our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker!
Да. Я сказал Джокер.
Play dead.
Чё тут непонятного?
Good boy.
Хороший мальчик, да. Так, что теперь? Пардон. А, теперь, кажется, мы будем играть, да? Так. О. Прочесть.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm
Да.
giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal.
Да.
I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Да.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
А мы опять поверим.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Так, здесь ничего, здесь проверить.
No way to pick the lock.
Оторвать.
Damn it.
Только руку.
Here we go.
Are you...
Фокус-покус, да? Да, фокус-покус. Ну, как бы иначе никак, да. Да.
Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because
Всем привет.
I have quite a dinner party.
Пардон.
It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my inside.
Да, в этом ты прав. Так, ну чё? Сожженный труп. Это факт. Да, самое любопытное, что конкретно во втором сезоне мы больше, по-моему, за Брюса играем, чем за Бэтмена. Это очень любопытно. А, это мы смотрели. No.
Well, brute force won't work.
Ну, силой не силой, конечно.
Riddler.
Да.
That hook could be useful.
Конечно же может. Я думаю, он-то и пригодится как раз. Крит. Нет. Хорошо, что не сдох. Поговорить?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The set design was so chaotic after the robbery.
Офигеть, да.
I let my guard down for 1
Сильно?
second and... Collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us.
Да.
I'm the only one left.
Так, ладно. Ну, следовать.
Can't escape until I get that key.
Факт.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
Pardon.
She can also take that key and
Всем привет.
leaving you trapped. And unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust her?
Доверимся, как обычно.
Alright, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Неужели?
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box.
Нам что-то хреново, да?
One of these agents tried that, but...
Да, вот вообще-то трость есть. Вот так. Да, но увы.
The next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Толку-то, если она потом об этом благополучно забудет. И, как всегда, убежит. Да.
Just take it slow.
Так. Пошли. Самая малость Хаверейн напоминает. О, фак.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Да. Так. Вытаскиваем, вытаскиваем. Да. Ну. Так. Любопытно. Pardon. Так, что тут у нас? Ну-ка. Проверить.
Dig up the truth.
Ну так откопай, не?
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
Догадайся.
Pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
Так. Ну-ка. А, лопата.
This'll do the job.
Можно было руками откопать, что такого-то. Давай, откапывай, давай, пошел. Давайте 1,5 землекопа копайте. Коробка. Открываем. О, фак.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce.
Да.
What's one more?
Дэвид Джонс, да? Я угадал? Да.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce?
Да.
There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cat. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. Victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face in the right
Pardon.
I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Так, Фокс. Так, Томас Уэйн. Загадочник. Марта Уэйн. Джон Доу. Так, погодите-ка. Так, допустим, нет. Так, Томас Уэйн, так, его убил. Кто его убил? Джон Чилл, по-моему, да? Да. Кто убил Марту Уэйн? Вот, блин. Не помню. Нет, ну тоже этот самый, но... Пусть будет Томас Уэйн. Да. Он условно за собой ее потащил, поэтому формально как-то вот так. С точки зрения Джокера. Так. Джон Доу. Загадочник. Люциус Фокс. Либо Бэтмен, либо Брюс Уэйн. Давайте пусть будет Бэтмен. Да. 150 раз да. Факт. Кто убил загадочника? Не, конечно, могу сейчас поставить Брюс Уэйн, но это будет, во-первых, неправильно. Во-вторых, Джокер свою фи скажет. Нет, давайте. Да, я родился Джокер. Брюс Уэйн. Да. Да.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Угадайте, кто там? Кто убил загадочника? А?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Гвоздидеринга. Так. И... Вот так. О, фак. Вот это поворот. Хотя ничего удивительного в этом нет, на самом деле. Большого сюрприза. Ничего удивительного.
I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now.
Pardon?
Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you.
Интересно, как Джокер об этом узнал?
I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
Да.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey.
Да.
You can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
Вот так.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Да.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Сильно. Вот так.
Riddler killed her father's son.
Да.
Lucius Fox's daughter.
Именно так.
Tiffany.
Все не просто так.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon of the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you made. Dinner is about to be served.
Так, ну в этом мы хотя бы разобрались. Но вообще сильно.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
Да. Ну. Давайте ужинать, наконец. Да. Пардон. Пардоновирус. Ну.
Welcome. Finally.
Да, вилком.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Да. Опция. Хреново, однако, что есть такая опция. Точнее, что есть любая опция.
And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Enough! I am done playing your games.
Then I better give you some incentive.
Да.
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you.
Чё-то мне это Resident Evil 7 напомнило, да? Только там все было более мерзопакостней. Вроде бы вот это даже можно есть.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
А давайте съедим, что будет, я не знаю.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
I see what you did there, honey.
I like making you smile.
Сильно.
You're so good to me.
О, фак. YouTube не одобряем, к сожалению. А жаль. Но нет, нам здесь такого не покажут. Альфред. И ты здесь.
Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same.
Да. Это не одно и то же, да.
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
Так. Я думаю, надо... Вот это надо взять.
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
Которая подгорела. Ну и что? О, фак.
Wow. I just love hitting.
Так.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Да, Альфред, конечно, молодец, но тут как бы... Тут как бы, да...
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of
Так, ща что-то будет.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker,
Да.
how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Да. Ах ты.
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good.
Головой.
Don't worry, dear.
Puddin'. I think it's time.
Не-не-не-не-не, не пора. Да, жалко, мы не захотели играть по правилам, но...
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Да, и ведь вот все не просто так, вот, блин. Хорошо сценарий здесь просто написан, офигеть.
Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
Пальцы, а палец.
Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it. You need help with that, matey.
Да, Джек Воробей, вам помочь?
Have I ever lied to a friend?
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell it to me. Your turn.
Так.
Pretty simple rules. Well,
Не отводить глаза.
guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you?
Да.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Да.
Huh.
А пуй петь.
Never have I ever used a friend.
Ну, вопрос понятно какие.
Manipulated them just to get what I want.
Пошел нафиг.
I think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Так.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rats.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier.
Так, теперь
Because unlike
Альфред
you
в
two,
курсе.
Riddler was smart.
What did you
Так,
say?
надо быстро.
I think the gal who fell into our
Так,
trap
а я
called us
успел.
dumb.
Вроде.
Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Reed. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you could get.
Туда ему и дорога. Ай, блин, я палец. Ай. Нет, я хотел, ну ладно. Ну ладно, пусть так будет. Зато он Блин, не успел я. Зато он отвлекся. Я тоже, правда, отвлекся, но это не помешало. Вроде. Вот, блин, опять он прав, а? Вот всю игру правы, условно, два человека. Джокер и Альфред. Вот Джокер, ну просто... Джон, точнее. Просто прям опуетить. Как прав, просто во всех отношениях. Да, кстати, об этом. Да, вот, кстати, об этом.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you?
И ведь правда, он меня, Бэтмена выбрал, понимаете? Чих-пых. Вот так. Ня.
You gotta... He defused the bomb.
Да, он такой. Харли. Вот так. Так. Альфред, да ты боец. Не. Это абсолютно точно нет. Да, и Джокер выбрал вместо Харли Брюса. Ну вот, ну тут как бы... Да. Ах ты. Я же нажал, или я нажал? Так, ладно. Так. Ага. Шкаф. Лови. Офигеть. Это, кажется, невозможно. Но Человек-паук бы смог, а Бэтмен, я не знаю, у него же нет рефлексов настолько таких вот паучих там или таких вот рефлексов. О да, мы выиграли, круто. То, что проблема, это да. Да.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Просто ты чё ж не убила-то? Тоже мне. Не убила-то она. Так. Эпик. О, фак.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple. They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Мозги. Вот так. Будете меня помнить. Пардон. Что ж мне. Ну все, Джокер, тебе с Харли придет конец. Вот так, да. Ах ты, зараза. Ах, твою-то. Шканделябр. Ай-яй-яй. Успел. Так, есть. Пудинг.
I'll kill him. I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call
Да.
me when we can do something a little less lethal. This ain't over until I say it's over.
Вот и все. Ну что ж, остался один Джокер. Надеюсь, YouTube не против будет этой музыки. Да, музыка грустная, эпичная, скажем так. Все. Мы разберемся с нашим лучшим врагом. Да. Раз и навсегда. Это ты нуждаешься во мне. Да, вот в этом ты прав, злодей его мечты. Тебе ничего особенного нет.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just
Потому что ты
another
псих.
nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Да. Все, Джокер. Хана тебе. Ах ты. Безымянный такой, а? Как пальчик. Между бойцов встал вопрос, и я полагаю, не только вопрос, если понимаете, о чем я. На Джокера, понимаете, стал вопрос. Да, говорили, Бэтмен использует нелетальные средства. Не всегда. Ой. Успел. Я ж молодец, я ж программист. Вот так. Так. Это все типа, да? Или нет? Ага. А ты бы свое видел, а? Да уж.
John! It's erratic.
Да ладно.
Come on!
Он ждет, когда ты его поцелуешь. Что непонятного-то? Что тут непонятного? Ну? Скример!
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Я не такой, как ты.
I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
Вот, кстати, да. Это прям, да. Брюс испортил ему всю жизнь, другими словами.
Under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bad. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Ничего, растопчем Джокера, да?
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't believe it. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Да, по-своему, разработчики, конечно, очень сильно правы, очень сильно в точку попали во всех отношениях. Собственно, именно вот этим и показателен весь второй сезон. Да, не все там удачно, конечно, но вот вся вот эта история... Ну, связана ли она сильно с первым сезоном? Потому что, не знаю, потому что мы там с Джокером очень мало взаимодействовали. Совсем чуть-чуть. А здесь его прям это... Было много. И прям эволюцию провели. Но, как бывает в играх от Telltale, что бы мы ни сделали, всегда мы в заднице. Всегда мы не правы, всегда мы плохие и все такое. Вот так. Всегда у нас есть чему упрекнуть, что мы что-то, то-то сделали не так и так далее. Да.
You're square. Your secret is safe with me. After
Это
everything
радует.
you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case
Ладно,
file.
оценим это. Pardon?
The wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me.
Да.
Anything else we need to discuss? Or
Конечно,
is this
есть.
goodbye?
Не. Так, кошка.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid...
Поступим как агент Смит.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that.
Да.
Give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
Вы о чем?
Anyone else you're concerned about?
Конечно, да.
What
Гордон.
about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Да. Так вот, здесь проблема в том, что, возможно, и, по-моему, его в должности не восстановят. И тут, если выбрать отдых, в отдых я не знаю, ну пусть награда будет. Больше, чем заслужил товарищ. Так, Авеста.
Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Пусть со мной работает. Нам такие нужны.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least
Я
know
никто не
it's
спрашиваю.
Okay then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
Обязательно.
It's always possible, Bruce.
Да, а лучше никогда не увидимся.
I'll be over the moon.
Чтоб совсем наверняка, да.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift
Ну
is en
что ж.
route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Мы уже прям к финалу
She's
близимся.
taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac.
Ну так-то да всем наплевать. Нет, не всем, конечно. Почти всем. Не, не надо. Сам разберусь.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her.
Да я не думаю, что она будет
Take
скрываться.
care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Хотя кто знает. Ну да, она не гордится убийством загадочника. И не особо хотела это афишировать. Видимо, особо, когда узнала, что внезапно для себя Бэтмен не убивает. Как так Бэтмен не убивает? Блин, чё ж? Ложанулась по полной. Так. Сейчас, что ли, у нас будет самое неприятное. Ну, как неприятное, самое такое. Или нет? Или не сейчас? Так. Угу. Так, что это? Угу. Так, ну чё?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah,
Да.
I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one.
Ну, в этом-то он прав, но она вроде не похожа на психопата вообще ни разу.
I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask.
Всем привет.
I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Так. Могла бы рассказать.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was
Всего лишь
crumbling.
человек сойдет так.
Revenge is an impulse. one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
Не, ну можно, кстати, ничего не делать. Тоже какой-то вариант будет. Но нет. Пусть будет с нами. Вот эти вот варианты, когда ничего не делать, когда вот такие выборы, когда есть таймер. Вот. И мало кто их выбирает, эти варианты. Но есть одно но. Это может быть не третий вариант, а один из вот этих вариантов. Да. Ну, приступим. Няшечка. Круто. Бэтмен так не умеет. Он всегда будет ниже. Да. Страшно подумать, если вдуматься в эту фразу. Ну ладно, это все на совести разработчиков. Тем более, что их уже практически не осталось. Вот. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Блин. Боюсь я этого момента очень сильно, просто очень сильно. Ну да, так я и знал. Сейчас посмотрим, что он скажет на этот раз.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Возьми отпуск для начала, хотя бы. Он хочет взять бесконечный отпуск.
Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Так. Тогда будет просто дворец.
Take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber
Я не буду особо оправдываться, ибо зачем оправдываться? Ну вот да, вот блин. Даже если он будет просто дворецким, он все равно будет все это видеть. Да. Да. Серая мораль. Для американцев все русские этих мусульманской Европы все русские террористы.
Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
Но на войне всегда так. Да не заставляла этого делать. Я гнал его. Я его гнал постоянно почти. Пошел нафиг, пошел нафиг, пошел нафиг, пошел нафиг. Да, пользовался, но гнал. Я не делал его своим другом.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of
Блин,
them
не
in
успел я выбрать нормальный вариант.
Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
Да.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
Да.
I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that?
Но
We can fix the problem, but not if we run from it.
неубедительный вариант все равно.
Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
Да.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to.
Блин, ну не успеваю я выбрать, продумать все эти варианты. Ну ни один не хорош, ни один не лучше другого. Все равно толком ничего не поменяется от этих вариантов. Ну чуть-чуть может диалог поменяется и все. Одна фраза, но суть останется тем же. Потому что он говорит правильные вещи, против которых ни один адвокат не выстоит. Да. Вот этот вот весь диалог, он стоит всего второго сезона. И не просто второго сезона, а в принципе философская мысль на все случаи жизни, чтобы подумать о том, что мы делаем, и зачем мы делаем, и что в результате получается, и какой ценой и все такое. Ну-ка, если вот так.
My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce, guides him through the world, not the other way around. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Так, да, по-хорошему надо отказаться от Бэтмена, но я поступлю не как Гидеон. Я выберу самое больное решение.
Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Альфред, нам будет тебя не хватать. Надеюсь, ты найдешь то, что не нашел здесь. Тебя никто не заменит. Но всякой сранью Господней кто-то должен заниматься. Да. Ой, да. Ну, блин, он прав, да, но нужно заниматься всякой фигней. Факт. Ему, да, ему надо отдохнуть, это факт. Так, сгенерировать... Почему сгенерировать? Мне вот это непонятно. Не сгенерировать, а рассчитать. Сгенерировать, блин, сгенерировать. Для меня вот для меня, как для программиста, сгенерировать, это значит сгенерировать, не знаю, сказать, случайность. Возможно, я не прав очень сильно. Так, ладно.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Так, ладно. Так, Гордон. Так, вот что с ним? Восстановить в должности. А, значит, все-таки восстановили в должности. Блин, я не помню, что я на самоизоляции выбрал. То ли отпуск приложительный, хрен знает. Неужели так мало? Неужели так мало людей верит женщину-кошку, блин? Не, я понимаю, ей верить нельзя, но, блин, ну как так-то, ну... Любовь все... Ну, либо она им просто не нравится, я не знаю. Да, она хитрая, она такая, ну не знаю, мне она ни разу не вызывает отторжения. Вот ну ни разу. Почему? А, пофиг. Чего так мало? Я буду в большинстве. А, ну да, точно, я же Бэтмена выбрал, да. Народ хочет в Бэтмена все играть, да. Не видит голос разума. Я-то по другой причине это выбрал. Да. Лучший враг Джон Доу, он же Джокер. Так, пожалели. Ну да. Нет, ну если вот такое выбрали, то, конечно, что жать-то. Иначе бы выбрали бы другой вариант, скорее всего. Что это логично. Предал ли вас Гордон? А почему он отказал? Ладно, пофиг. Так, тролливали. Большинство все-таки Джокера героя выбрали. А я вот так, по классике решил пойти. Так, ладно, продолжить. Сейчас будет один маленький эпиложек. По-моему, один. И все. И на этом точно все. Как-то так. В общем, сейчас пока попрощаюсь со всеми, посмотрим эпиложек. В общем, на этом мы закончили. А, нет, посмотрим эпиложек, потом попрощаюсь. Аркхэм Асайлум. Джокер.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
А, ну, есть другие эпиложки, другие версии. Ну, пусть будет так, я не против. В общем, мы прошли эту ну, пусть будет офигительная игра с натягом, но все-таки не самая худшая от Telltale'ов. По крайней мере, кое-где они сильно расстарались. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, комментируйте видео и советуйте друзьям. Также не забывайте ставить колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать очередные видеостримы, и подписываться на мой дополнительный канал Раз Драйвова, на котором есть уникальный контент. А с вами был Драйвова и Бэтмен Enemy Within. Второй и последний сезон, да. Будет ли еще? Хрен знает, но пока нет. И не планировалось. Будет ли второй Волк? Вопрос. Видно будет. В общем, всем пока и до следующего прохождения.